Some things are impossible.
Well, I was here for a fight between Holyfield and Lewis. You would have thought some things were impossible that night.
Here comes that hook. Right in the stomach. That hurts.
Wow. George, you got great eyes.
Just goes viciously. Look, a few of those was a little low, but not intentionally. The guy's holding his head down.
And you knew that was a legal blow the first time you saw it.
Because I saw him winch.
Here's a guy that came over to say hello to you. George, your pal Freddie Prinze Jr. came over to say hi.
There is Freddie Prinze Jr.
Now we're in the action here in round number 4, scheduled for 12.
It's a good sharp combination by Malignaggi to start off.
No. Very good, very good.
Cotto has his hands, his defense set. Whatever you do, it's all covered.
Very good, very good.
Good combination, scored again by Malignaggi.
That's what I said about Cotto. He's got a fight won. Everything is there for him, yet he makes it hard for himself by catching unnecessary punches. Oh, that was a low blow. But it wasn't intentional.
Get out. Good.
Malignaggi caught him coming in there with a straight left, too. So
yes.
Again, these things are, you got to add them up.
And if nothing else, Tim, even if he's not hurting Cotto, he is at least keeping him from doing much damage.
That's what he's doing.
And so this strategy, which I don't think we would have normally expected, is actually turning out to be reasonably effective. So far, the eye cut is holding up, but that's something you just have to watch every second of the fight.
Cotto has had a decent training of body punches. You can tell that he wants to go to the body.
Don't punch on him. Very good.
He may be surprised that he's seeing Malignaggi right in front of him like this. I mean, this is not what he would expect looking at tapes of his fights. He's in and out, moving around left and right, giving you very little target.
Well, he goes around New York selling these wolf tickets. Then the bell rings. He doesn't want to move around in boxes. He decides to back up his mouth. Don't do it. Don't believe your own hype.
Break away, break out. Don't punch. Very good.
It's funny because one of the things they did in Cotto's training camp was they brought a sparring partner in whose mouth like Malignaggi, so he would be ready not only for the punches but for the taunts as well.
I think we've only seen one of those. But look at Malignaggi. See,
he's fighting.
He's being allowed to do some things that I'm sure he didn't expect he was going to be allowed to do. So it's given him a life in this fight despite the problem with the cut.
You know what, though? When boxers stop coming in, there's a reason. And Cotto is not coming in now. He might have gotten stung by something.
There's the left jab. You know what? For a couple of rounds, he should go to the jab. The other guy doesn't see well out of his left eye. Can't defend himself from the jab. Cotto should jab now.
Final seconds of the fifth. It's a good round for Malignaggi.
That's his round.
How else you can score that?
There's no doubt his round.
I've got him leading in the fight, I got to say, based on the fact that he's been busier. He has not stopped throwing punches since the fight began.
I have to disagree with you. I think it's Cotto's fight, but that was a good round for Paulie there.
Well, again, when you go with that effective punching, no argument. Cotto's had the more effective punching. But I think he's going to have to be busier here than he has been to this point. Not only that, he doesn't look fresh as a daisy in his corner either. Working on that cut.
Malignaggi is not just in the ring, he's throwing some shots. There's a few right here. Misses a few, but he's active with that overhand right.
And he's got Cotto playing defense, which is what you want to do. That's the only way to stop him from hurting you, is make him play defense.
Make him defend himself, and the minutes tick by, and you're out of harm's way.
Round number 6, scheduled for 12. Again, Malignaggi lands the first shot. Good jab, good sharp jab. Ooh. There's a big body blow from Cotto.
That hurt down here.
And that's the difference. I mean, to follow your point, Wally, and I don't dispute that at all. They just think he's putting himself at risk if he doesn't stay busy.
No doubt about it, because the judges are scoring these fights.
Couldn't do much there. Tied up.
At some point, even though you're the better puncher, you got to get in and get some points. Start getting active. Don't worry about the knockout shot. Just land punches and the knockout will follow.
Slippery move there by Malignaggi. And he catches Cotto coming in with a left.
You know, I don't care if I overwork this point, but I think this is an incredible gutsy performance by Malignaggi so far.
He's making a fight out of this thing. Every now and then he lands a good shot, 2 or 3 combination to the head of Cotto, makes him back away. And there's a left hook, jab and left hook by Malignaggi.
Well, Cotto didn't punch back in that exchange. He misses with a right.
Cotto is playing defense now, and this round could easily be taken over by Malignaggi.
Well, I think he has to. He took it over from the start of the round.
Trying to get one knockout punch, and you can't do that in a boxing match.
Cotto, you mean?
It's kind of inexplicable, yeah, where Cotto has gone, because this was his fight in 4 rounds.
He's just depending on the power, and in a championship match, power can't always cut it.
I mean, this fight was close to over in the 2nd round.
Yes, it was. I absolutely agree with that. After all, the knockdown was scored. He had his chance there. But Malignaggi, just on guts and determination, got through that.
Malignaggi has got heart.
There's a big shot from Cotto.
He's waiting on one punch at a time. There's got to be 3 or 4 every now and then to secure the round for you in points.
I agree with you 100%. Malignaggi has not stopped. He's been busy like this.
And when he gets out of position, he grabs and holds on. You don't want to let the cat out of the bag. That's what Cotto is doing now. He's letting the cat out of the bag. This guy can box.
Go to the corner now of Miguel Cotto. You see if they're concerned at all about his direction in this fight. I've got Malignaggi ahead, but, you know, anything's possible in this kind of fight. Well, that's the point I'm making. There are going to be people, including some judges, who can see it the way that I'm scoring it at this point. Let's see what the Cotto people are saying. Richie, help us out here.
You got to breathe. Are you okay? How you feeling there?